Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference?
Big chance!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Climbs up big. Muller gets it clear. He's through here. Up to meet it. Away from immediate danger.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Donnarumma punts it upfield. Conte, and he's picked out the run. Oh, great chance! Has a goal! Dispatched clinically. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time.
And the finish! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mbappe carries the ball down the right. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been cleared. Another chance from a corner. Have their second corner now. Dembele with the clearance. And it's Conte. It's a loose ball. Mbappe with a definite foul there.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Haaland. And it's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got away. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Keeper's dealt with that. Struck first time. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rodri really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been won straight back. Conte. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kante gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
I'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Thomas Muller. Number 9. Erling Haaland. Coming on the field. Number 11. Angel Di Maria. Number 28. Vinicius Junior.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Out to the right. So, third corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Alexander-Arnold gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Robertson. It's run loose here. Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
There's a sharp little ball here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
72,306.
Now here's the delivery. Oh, well played. Rudiger. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vinicius Junior! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Koundé.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He is through here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 6. Coming on the field. Number 20. Bernardo Silva. Number 2. Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. João Cancelo. Messi. Pedri. Oh, super find. Gets away from his opponents. Chance! It's in!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mbappe! And back to the keeper they go.
3 minutes added time.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
So what can they make of this? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Son Heung-min taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Opts to play it. De Bruyne! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Lewandowski. Tagliafico. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Lewandowski. Played back in. Great chance! And that has been clubbed away. Lewandowski. Oh, super ball. And he shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So what can they make of this? Threads one in. De Bruyne is on his own. Big chance! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but
Can he finish? No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Benzema demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Massive leap! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
After 34 minutes is number 7, Son Heung-min.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And that gets things running. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Messi. Now the count. He's going for goal! The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Robertson, Kimmich, and Son Heung-min. Now it's Haaland. Belts one! Hernandez. And it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van Dijk attempts a clearance. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Messi. That had too much on it. Kimmich. Now it's Haaland. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Lewandowski and the pass is intercepted. And they can counter here. Now it's Haaland. And he's searching through, and the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And that's been levered clear. And the cross comes in. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted. Moved forward and quickly so. And he's straight offside. Rodri. And it's Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. Real chance! A real chance to break. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. João Cancelo has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that has been clubbed away. Has crossed into the... Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Koundé. Oh, good read.
There will be
Haaland.
1 minute added
Well
time.
intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break.
Please
0-0.
watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Here we go again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And the ball's... It's Son Heung-min! And that has been cleared. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no...
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Backward it goes.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Passing nice and neat. He's a sharp little ball here. Aimed into... In with a header! He's scored! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's De Bruyne. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable,
30.
Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a
Messi.
pass, and a tricky one at that.
Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe gets his pass away. Now this could be a chance. Turns and goes back. Now, who's going to be first to this? Caught offside that time.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11. Neymar.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 3. Conte.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Coming on the field. Number 20. Benzema.
And it's been taken straight
Number
back.
21. Mbappe. Number 14. Casemiro.
He's had a fair
Number
tumble under
10.
that challenge. Gets away from his opponents. So what can they make of this?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect
has
now?
been indicated.
Coman. And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've always been impressed with Danny Carvajal, Peter, because of his work rate and incessant running. A consummate team player and a real
Chance! There it is!
well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, and he's through the middle. Haaland! Oh, great save, real class.
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
A sudden chance to counter. It's Son Heung-min! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And that interception was most necessary. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min. There's the hit! That's a fine save!
Kimmich sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! Ødegaard is there to clear. Out for a throw. De Bruyne. Shifted upfield. He's found a way through. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. He's shifting through the gears, and the finish! And again! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He'll try from distance. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Kimmich. And it's Messi. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe! Big chance, corner. Tagliafico tries to clear. Have their second corner now. Cleared away. Hernandez. The referee's awarded a free kick. Luis Alberto. Kimmich. And it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Luis Alberto. And he's in on goal. Oh, it's just a little long. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Those of you making their way home
How would you
on
review
public
the first half?
transportation today,
Well, I
please
think there's
watch the
plenty
screens
to
and
be
train
pleased
departure
about
times
with
from
that
all
first half
local major
display in
stations.
terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good.
Hits one! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
De Bruyne. Haaland. De Bruyne. Threads one in. Mbappe. Mbappe! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Well, it is true enough that just one bad result will rarely decide your fate, but the truth is there have been too many bad results this season, and so a day like today was increasingly inevitable. Thus it is win or bust. Things cannot be more simple than that. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Messi. Pull past that, sloppy. Pedri. Neymar. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. He's got away. Now the finish! Goretzka. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. So we're still where we started right now. And back to the keeper they go. And Alaba. Yeah, it's intense this pressure from the front. Casemiro. And they can counter here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. Benzema. Can he finish? And the follow-up! Messi. Lewandowski. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. And he's had a hit! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Have their second corner now. Great leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he just whacks it away. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Argentina can start a counter here. Carvajal makes the interception. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Messi goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Neymar. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's left his man. That was always going to be the keeper's. Alaba.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Pavard is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Carvajal has it out wide and in space.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 30, Messi. Number 10,
De Jong is fouled.
coming on the field.
And he has shown him a yellow
21.
card.
Mbappe. Number 9, Luis Alberto. Substitution.
Mbappe. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And here's Benzema. Luis Alberto. Away from immediate danger.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Just 5 minutes left. Looking for the runner. In towards the middle. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Inches away from being a really good ball.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious.
And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, it is true enough that just one bad result will rarely decide your fate, but the truth is there have been too many bad results this season, and so a day like today was increasingly inevitable. Thus it is win or bust. Things cannot be more simple than that. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And we're underway. João Cancelo for Morris. Gavi. And it's Mario. Toni Kroos. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Luis Alberto. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mbappe. Rafael Leao. Now it's Toni Kroos. He's left his man. Gets into some space. Here comes the corner. Towering header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Morris. Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And now the breakaway. Decent progress down the left. João Cancelo. João Cancelo. Luis Alberto. Oh, that's a key interception. Gavi. And it's Morris. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Shot at goal! Yes! And that has raised the roof. Survival now, very much on. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Mbappe. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Mbappe, he is through here. He's had a hit. Decent enough try. And now they can spring out of defence. Koulibaly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking tidy in possession here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. You knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 11.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 30.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may...
There's the shot!
Number 49.
Tony
Number
Kroos.
13.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Kimmich. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Another chance from a corner. Have their second corner now. Cleared without complication. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, we can all be guilty of losing ourselves in games like this, Peter, but really, that's the last thing you want.
Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar goes through the middle. Great chance!
The attendance for this match was
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So, third corner of the game. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And out to safety. He's going for goal! Portugal can counter promptly here. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Neymar. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Could move up a gear here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And in the game where least he could afford it, he is off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Kroos. Carvajal. Oh, they could break here. Gets away from his opponent. Header! It's in! 200! It's the goal they all came to see.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, before saving his team, if you like, he needs to learn to save himself.
Rising over the bar.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Oh, good spread. Mahrez. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. Portugal with another chance from a corner. Portugal have their third corner. Portugal awarded another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. And that has been cleared. João Mario. And it's Toni Kroos. And he's in on goal. Now it's Haaland. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Haaland. He's one on Haaland! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gets his pass away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kroos. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at...
It's Benzema! And the keeper passes the test.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Van Dijk out-muscles him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Luis Alberto. Well seen, saw that coming. Good running, strong and purposeful. Sends it forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. Keeper's ball. It's run loose here. Muller. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Muller. It's out for a goal kick. Barella picks it up from the goal kick. Mbappe, a real chance to break. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? Threads one in.
Barella really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Gently done. That's been cut out, well played. Barella. Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. Benzema. He's left his man. And the shot! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Great leap! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Benzema! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Benzema versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Number 20, Karim Benzema.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Barella. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Punched away. He's done very well to get to that.
Bentancur is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. That is a brilliant interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Gets away from his opponent. Neymar. Cleared away. He's gone for goal!
The attendance for this match was
Just off target.
70,987.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Moved forward and quickly so. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Rodrigo Bentancur. Coming on the field is number 8, Toni Kroos.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Grealish. Now it's Grealish. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Akash or Akash site.
Now it's Haaland.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Haaland. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Nice little ball through. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found the way through. Oh, important interception. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Played out to the right. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Robertson. Kroos does well to stand firm and defend it. Heads it! They've scored! 30 minutes and we're all square again. Well, there was to be no other outcome. So added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game despite it.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the cross comes in. Lint tries to clear. Kimmich. Oh, that's well spotted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Fiddles it through. Koulibaly with the clearance. And it's Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. Pavard. Kimmich, out to the right. Plays the return pass. Interesting ball. Messi. Here comes the cross. And that's been levered clear. Haaland. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Kimmich. Could move up a gear here. And the counter is on.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Chooses to go back. Vinicius Junior!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Played back in. In comes the corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pogba going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bout of passing here. Can he finish? Goal!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And it's De Bruyne. Neymar. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pogba. And they're back on the ball again. Carvajal gets into some space. Towering header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Blint. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Pedri has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
There will be one
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Pogba with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. And he's picked out the run. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Pedri has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's had a shot! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He is through here. And that's aimed into the middle. No way through that. And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Pogba. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Luis Alberto.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Pavard. And it's Tadic. And it's Tadic. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Muller gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Carvajal. Collier. Played out towards the right wing. He's in here! Again the flag's up. Kimmich. Here's Luis Alberto. And that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. He's played him through. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Great hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Valverde. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Casemiro cuts out the pass. And here's Tadic. And the number on the board is 3. Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, that was vital. And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, And the result reflects as much. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?